Hello and welcome to Philotry. Today we are going to talk about confidence with Dr. Roger Wood's perspective. First of all, let me ask you a few questions. Is confidence just believing in yourself? Or is confidence just a positive mindset? Or is there something much deeper at work? Let us give some time to think over this question. And now, let us start with the unique philosophy of Dr. Roger Wood, who offers a new way to understand and build confidence. Confidence is not just a feeling, but it is a powerful life force that shapes everything we do. Dr. Roger Wood says, confidence is not just psychological, it is also philosophical. Now this is something very deep, but what does that mean? It means that confidence is tied to how we interpret life. You know what? Every day we are making an interpretation of life and how we make sense of our experiences, emotions, decisions. So it is all about how we connect what we are lived with what we expect to happen next. So Dr. Wood introduces a very powerful framework called philopsychlical hermeneutics. It's a big word, right? So let us break it down. First of all, philo means love of wisdom or love of knowledge. Now next word, cyclical. It means about mind and emotion. And next word, hermeneutics means the art of interpretation. Now let us put it all together. So, philopsychlical hermeneutics is a way we interpret our life using both our thoughts and our emotions. And that interpretation builds or breaks our confidence. So to understand confidence in a better way, let us understand Dr. Roger's thinking and perspective point by point. So let us see point number 1. So Dr. Roger Wood says that life is not linear, but it is a flow. And life does not unfold in a straight line. It sounds pretty good because we know that there is a lot of ups and downs and lots of moments where we really cannot describe what it is happening. So basically we live through moments. Some moments are joyful, some are confusing, and some are scary. And each moment shapes how we see ourselves. And confidence is the quiet voice helping us make sense of it all. Doesn't it sound very interesting that confidence is like it is there everywhere, with everyone, but sometimes we feel that we don't have confidence, or sometimes we feel that something is missing in our expression. So wherever we feel that our expression is missing or we are not able to do what we have to do, then we really have to check out that where does this confidence is. So let us see point number 2. Confidence is interpretation. So every time you say, I can do this, or you say that I'm not sure I'm good enough, you are interpreting reality based on your past and your expectations. That's a confidence in action. It is not just how you feel, it is how you understand your life. So just take it very seriously that confidence is interpretation. Let me give you one example. Suppose you are going to the forest for a visit and the wildlife department says that while you are going there, be very careful because wildlife can interrupt you or can come along your way anytime. It could be tiger, it could be lion, it could be anything. And once they have told you this, you will be very much fearful, or you will be very much sound like, I don't want to go because wildlife can attack me. So your confidence will reduce. And you will not feel like going there. But if the wildlife officer and forest says that you can go there and animals don't disturb during daytime and you can easily pass through the forest, there is no worry about it, then how you will interpret? You will interpret that the things is quite safe, there is lesser risk, and you will feel good. You will feel confident. So confidence is all about interpretation. Let us see the third point. It's also very interesting that confidence and motivation work together. So just like an example that I have given you, Dr. Wood created another helpful concept. He created a concept that is called Pikism. Now what is this Pikism? Let me just explain it to you. It is PCISM, which means philosophy of confidence informed social motivation. It means that when you feel confident, you act. And when you act, your motivation grows. When your motivation grows, your confidence strengthens. So, when our confidence is low. The confidence is low when we hesitate, we hide, we give up before we even start. So whenever you want very high confident or you want to become a highly confident person, you should having a very good interpretation of your life. This is very important, and you should also take it in your mind that your motivation should also work together. You should be having the purpose. A purpose driven being never feel less confident in life. So purpose gives meaning to our life. It gives a different interpretation, a different understanding of our life, and it gives a clarity to our expression, our thoughts, our action. Now let us see point number 4. We are all trying to understand ourselves. That's a very good truth about us. So Dr. Wood says that we are obsessed, not with vanity, but with self-understanding. We want to know, who am I? Can I succeed? What do I truly want? So confidence is the bridge between our questions and our willingness to act on the answers. So now let us see point number 5. Confidence has been ignored for too long. That is very true. We are not giving enough attention to this power of confidence. Confidence do affect whether we speak up or stay silent, whether we take risk or avoid them, whether we engage with people or push them away. And yet, it is rarely talked about as a philosophical power that fuels everything in life. So, it is very much important that we don't ignore this very important term, that is confidence, and we always make sure that we try to understand ourselves, because when we understand ourselves, we also act confidently. Not just this, we also make sure that motivation is always surrounded within us, and it is always helping us to be confident and to move ahead in life with clear purpose and understanding about the life. And we should always be having a good interpretation of ourselves and surroundings, so that we can make a good sense of the world. Now, after this, let us see the point number 6. So how do you build real confidence? Now, Dr. Wood says what? Let us see. Point number 1, first, recognize that confidence comes from how you interpret your experiences. This is very much clear. You need to have an interpretation of your experiences, your sadness, your sorrow, your happiness, everything. You have a proper interpretation about how it started, how it is going to end. So when you have a serious interpretation of all these things, your confidence level will be determined based on that. Second thing, reflect on your past. It's very important. Ask, what helped me succeed? What stopped me? If you go through all these questions, then you can very well define your future. Third thing, expect familiarity. We feel more confident in situations we recognize. Suppose you're walking to a street during night which is very dark, and you're aware of the street, that where the things are, how it is designed, how it is kept, all this. So you will be confident, you will be familiar, you will be confident. But if you don't recognize the street and you're sent there during the dark night, then of course you will be fearful. So always make sure that you're familiar with your situation, you're familiar with your work, with your culture, with your surroundings, how does the things act, everything you should be familiar with. So for getting the familiarity, you need to have practice, and also you need to repeat it, and also you need to learn from it. So create familiarity with what scares you most. Let us see point number 4. Lean into social motivation. Now what does it mean? I always keep on telling that surround yourself with people and places that energizes you, because confidence grows when it is shared. If you have a very highly motivated people around, then definitely you will feel more confident, very well energetic, and very well surrounded, very well confident or grounded in your phenomena or activity. And finally, let us see, trust your lived philosophy. You don't need to read big books to be a philosopher. You are already a philosopher. You start interpreting, thinking, growing every day. So let that process guide you. So I hope so this much things are quite clear. Now let that process guide you. So the next time you feel unsure, ask yourself, am I interpreting this moment from fear or from confidence? Because confidence is not just about feeling brave, it is about understanding your story and choosing how to write the next chapter. So this video is inspired by the work of Dr. Roger Wood, Subscribe for more deep thoughts on life, philosophy, and self-growth. Thanks for watching. Keep thinking, keep growing, and remember, confidence starts with how you see yourself.